I can predict all your answers. Okay, remember this. Okay? I hate SEO agencies. Not on page 1 of Google. For what? Humidifiers. You don't have any content on your site for humidifiers. What are they going to optimize? It's not going to guess. Here's the thing. You can't optimize something that doesn't exist. So it might exist here, and you might actually sell it, but if you don't have the page for it, there's nothing to file. Does that make sense? So it's not that they're doing bad. You have to agree on, these are the things I want to sell, this is how the consumer looks for it, this is what I want to get ranked for, this is how I want to make my money. And when we're done with those, what do you need to do? Add some more. Add some more. Every business owner should be thinking in these three ways. What am I doing that's working? Why? Do what? Do more of it. What am I doing that's not working? Reallocate it to something that works. And what's next? What am I not doing yet that I need to start? Not everybody in here can do everything in this. 5. Whew. We're on step 2, and I just got my 5-minute warning. The cool part is, technically, we just covered almost everything. Okay? Website first. It's never going to be perfect, and it's never going to be done. And it's like starting a business. Smile through it and partner with the team who's working on it. It's not a fun process. Oh well, neither is running a business. Okay? You have to choose to love the process. Secondly, and you guys, sometimes I'll have people, they'll say, well, I'm hiring CI Web Group because you guys know HVAC. You do 90% HVAC. I don't want to get involved. Just do it. I'm like, okay, no problem. So we'll just make you look like every other HVAC company. You don't want us to drag out what makes you different. That would require you to participate. Okay? So I had this in one of my kids' kindergarten gym classrooms. It was a sign on the wall. It said, show up, suit up, and participate. Let's do it. Okay? Let's do that. Content. What do you want to sell? Where do you want to sell it? Don't ask the question, how much content? It's a lifestyle. Whatever's in here, we need to clone it so you have more time and can take that vacation. CRM, I'll come back to it. That's another webinar. Local listings. There are 70 local listing accounts. Google Business Listings, Yahoo, Bing, City Search, Yelp, yeah, all of these local listings. This is a moneymaker on its own. Forget the website. Anybody in here that's brand new, you got a business, you don't have a ton of cash right out of the gate, do this first. Local listings, these are all the different local listings we have. You will, because remember, that's where the search queries are going and people are talking to their devices. All the stuff I told you about, web, content, all that stuff, switch gears and move to somebody talking to a device, which is supposed to increase 130% in 1 year. Every business should own their company name, and it should be managed on all of those primary local listings. A, because you make money off of them. They have clicks, calls, directions, views. It's visible. B, because if you don't, you'll have a shady competitor or their marketing company that will go use your company name, your address, and their phone number, and they'll happily manage your listing for you and answer those calls. And you will never know. Yes, happens all the time. That number right here, it's not, oh, it might happen. We've had 2,994 attempts at somebody snagging it that we had to get rid of, suppress. The more these profiles are updated, if you look at these charts, just look at the graphs. This is where every HVAC company starts, and contractors in general and most entrepreneurs, they don't exist. And we have to force Google to say, this is legit. Pay attention to this company. This is legit. We're working together. Your responsibility, just get good reviews. Just get reviews. Respond to all of them. Our responsibility, setting them all up, keeping them updated, adding content, monitoring duplicates, sending you notifications if a review comes in, making sure that there are, you'll see here, over 100,000 updates to the listing. That's what generates traffic. We have to make it popular. It has to be current, relevant, and popular. Trusted, liked, okay? Local listings, that's just like telling your kids to clean your room. You gotta do it as a business owner. Reviews, you gotta play that game. We can give you easy ways to do that. Not all review systems are treated equal. We've done research on tons of different applications that are out there. That's worth sitting down and just having a conversation to learn how to evaluate a review system. What should you be using? Where should you get your reviews? If you get them on Angie's List, Home Advisor, it's invisible. If you're getting them on Google Business Listing, congratulations. Priority number 1. Get them on your website, priority number 2. Why? Because if I can make your website show up with those stars below it on page 1 of Google, this is our client listed twice. Which one's getting the business? I will have a group of consumers say, I'm going with that one. It's the same company. But they'll argue why they're going with the top. You need the stars. That's that schema markup. You got to have reviews. It has to be on your website. All of that stuff. Social media. Have a small budget. Get it done. Have graphics posted. You guys contribute as you can. Grow into something more aggressive. Don't spend a ton of money on social media unless you have these other things totally taken care of. And social media team will argue with me till the hill, and that's fine. SEO, gotta happen. Everything else, not before you finish everything we talked about first. All right, so I'm done. It's a lot to fit in a short amount of time. You guys have this sheet. If you fill it out, leave it with Mike or Kathy. Our team will do a digital evaluation for you, 10 reports. Takes us about an hour and a half per website to go out and do that kind. It's a good information, at least to have. Take it back to your existing company, sit down with us and have a strategy session. We'd love to help answer questions and get you heading the right way. Is this helpful? Are you still sleepy? You have another training to go to. Do not miss it. You need to go straight across that hallway. You guys are absolutely